I'm Michael Somerville with Abrams Artists, and these are my props.
Tell us a little bit about your food experience.
I have been eating food most of my life, and no, I grew up the youngest of 3 boys, and we ate a ton. Fortunately, had a great mom who was experimental in the kitchen, always trying new stuff. And one of her favorite stories, for my 8th birthday, she asked what I wanted for dinner. Most kids get burgers, pizza. I wanted fettuccine alfredo.
Oh.
That was my order. And I've continued my whole life to be adventuresome. As a comedian, I travel the road 300 days a year, so I'm always looking for local joints off the beaten trail and looking for new experimental foods. So it's a big part of my life.
All right. Well, with all that travel, where would you go if you wanted great barbecue?
The best barbecue, I've had it from Texas to Tennessee, was actually in New York City. Daisy Mays, West Side, 46th Street. It's out of this world. I took a bite of pulled pork. My eyes rolled back in my head like a shark. And all my friends from the South who come up have to agree. They say, this is darn good barbecue. New York, who'da thunk?
So, do you have any funny stories relating to food?
Many. But one of my favorites is I was doing comedy shows in Louisiana, and as I said, I love roaming the local streets, seeing how people are eating. I'm on a street, mostly residential, mostly houses, but one had been converted into sort of a restaurant. There was just 2 plastic tables in the front yard, and a couple guys, one's eating a catfish sandwich, and it looked amazing, and having a beer, and I said, I sat at the other table, and waited a few moments. A woman came out, talked to the guys first, and then came over to me and said, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd love a catfish sandwich and a beer. It looks amazing." And she said, "Sir, this is my home." I said, I'm sorry. It turned out it was the lady's house. It just looked like a restaurant the way it was. And I said, "I'm so sorry. I'll move on." And she actually was so sweet. She said, "Well, I'll get you a beer if you want." And I said, "No. Let me get out of your way here."
How much would you enjoy traveling around and meeting new people who make great American food?
Come on, it's a dream job. Are you kidding me? It combines my 3 favorite things, which is travel, meeting new people, and eating. Hard to go wrong there. And as I said, it's sort of what I've been doing for 12 years already as a comedian. I have a long list of tips and places I could provide. Try the meatball omelet in Erie, Pennsylvania, by the way.
Okay.
And even better, I mean, we're with a TV crew, so I think people will be that much nicer to us because they want to be on TV, so let's do it.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks so much for having me.